If you're about to break your long ass streak on semen retention or nofap, watch this video. I'm telling you, it is absolutely not worth it. Listen to me. Look, I've been doing this stuff for over 2 to 3 years. Okay, I've been doing this for around 2 to 3 years, or maybe even longer than that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you think you're gonna relapse and you're gonna be okay and then you'll come back right away, I kid you not, you are putting yourself in a major trap. Now hear me out. Once you do relapse, it might be a temporary pleasure, right? It might be something you've probably worked 7 days in, you've probably worked 1 month in. I personally did around 11 months of SR nofap, okay? I can tell you guys, it is not worth it. It is not worth it. I promise you, it is not worth it. If this is something you're thinking about, and I'll tell you why. Look, you are on a healing journey right now, okay? You are healing your brain right now from all of the stuff that you've been through in your life, okay? You're on a healing journey. You're not just healing your physical brain, but you're healing the psyche. You're healing the psychological mind, the spiritual soul, the heart, okay? When you're on this journey, you have to understand, guys, you are less than 1% of men that are doing this right now. You guys are the soldiers on the ground doing this. You are the guys that are connected back to your people that didn't have all this stuff to watch, that weren't hypersexualized, and you are programming yourself. And listen to me, before anyone talks about programming, listen, it's either you program yourself or society programs you. Pick one, because you're gonna get programmed. So you've got to pick one, and I'm telling you guys, it is not worth it. And another thing is, when you're on a healing journey, you're healing the gray matter in your mind. You're healing your vertebrae in your mind. Okay? You're healing yourself. You're healing your energy points. You're healing your chakras, specifically the lower ones. You're healing all of them. You're healing all your energy vortexes, okay? But once you start from the lower chakras, you elevate up and you heal everything. Now, I'll tell you something right now, guys. Me, when I was on a 11-month streak, right, I've seen so many blessings come my way. That was the year I made the most money in my entire life. I've never made that much money in a single year than I did last year, okay? And I'm telling you, all these thoughts that might be popping up in your head are straight coming from the subconscious programming of the past, right? If you want to call it the devil, you can call it the devil, okay? But in reality, it's coming from the programming in the past. And the more you resist, the more you keep going further, the less you're going to feel it. The less you're going to feel it, right? There might be a little bit more resistance in the beginning of your journey, maybe the first month, 2 months, even like the third month. And here's what happens, right? So in the beginning, the first 2 weeks are the hardest, okay? I promise you, the first 2 weeks are the hardest. Then you keep going. Then on the 60th day, your mind starts tricking you and you're like, now I did 2 months. So your self-talk changes. You're like, oh, I did 2 months, and you get a little too ahead of yourself and you get tricked again. You know what I mean? Or you might do like 3 months and you might be like, yo, I pulled 90 days off, right? Now you need to go back. No. You, my friend, I'm telling you, this is the matrix. This is the matrix. Why do you think in this whole world, the only thing that's really free is watching P online, right? That's probably one of the top 2, 3 things that's free on earth. You know what I mean? And it's not even free because you're paying for it. You're actually paying for it. So I'm telling you, before when you're on a streak, I promise you it is not worth it. Hold yourself. Use techniques. Use tech If you want some techniques, message me on IG, message me on Instagram, right? I'll link my Instagram below. If I remember, I'll link my Instagram below, okay? Message me on IG. I'll give you a little bit of techniques. Talk to me. Tell me what are the problems you're facing. I've noticed when I held myself accountable with another partner, I went long on a streak, okay? I'm telling you, sometimes you want some people to hold you accountable when you're on this journey, because this journey is a journey of a warrior. And if you don't actually have a team, if you don't have a surrounding, if you're not surrounded by people that are holding you accountable, I kid you not, you have very high chances of relapsing. Okay? Just think about all this time you went without doing any of that stuff, and now for a couple of moments, a couple of minutes, it's not, you're trying, nah, it's not worth it. Go for a walk, go to the gym, get that energy out, get out of the bed, go get some oxygen, put that into the gym, put that into creativity, write something, journal your thoughts down. But don't just sit vacant. I'm telling you, it is not worth it, my friends. Anytime I've relapsed, it was not worth it. It was just not worth it. This is the energy. This is the energy that you exuberate. This is your life force energy. With it, you can harness a lot of charisma. You can harness a lot of wealth. You can harness a lot of love. When you let go off of it, you're letting go off of a piece of your body. Okay? And a lot of ancient texts and a lot of ancient places and a lot of ancient wisdom, they tell you how the semen keeps you youthful and keeps you looking young. It keeps you glowing. It keeps you proper. And to be very honest, you got to cut off the distractions. You really got to cut off the distractions. If you are distracted by most people are distracted by social media. I'm telling you right now. And now that summer is around the corner, you've got to start lowering your gaze. Especially like if you're in North America, you're in the UK or something, you know what I mean? Shout out to people in the UK. I know there's people that watch me in the States, that watch me in Canada. Some people even watch me in like different countries. To all of you guys, I'm telling you guys, don't let go. Don't let go. Don't give up. Don't give up so soon. Okay? Keep that energy in your body. Peace.